Ace crime buster Assistant Superintendent of Police Mohammed Kirumira has leveled some serious accusations against the police force, which now says he has retired from. He resigned on Wednesday. In a video circulating now, Kirumira, against whom charges, which include using excessive force and extortion, were recently preferred, accuses the police of duplicity, citing 3 examples. First, Kirumira says that the police officer who openly pepper-sprayed Dr. Chiza Besje to near blindness has never been charged several years later. Second, he says the police officers who humiliated Kampala Lord Mayor Elias Kwago by openly squeezing his genitals have never been charged. Thirdly, he says police officers stripped and humiliated a lawyer at KCCA and have never been charged. He then adds the robbery suspect they say he used excessive force against and extorted from, called Henry Majege, is actually dead and was killed by the police flying squad. A day earlier, Kirumira had posted under his social media identity of Moyo Gwagwanga, disclosing that he had been fighting Abdallah Chitata's Border 2010 gang while serving as DPC Old Kampala, and had even recovered 10 motorcycles that Chitata's gang had stolen and returned them to the rightful owners. Now Kirumira says that, as a civilized and educated person, he has now decided to leave office and make his prosecution easier for police. Kirumira rose to prominence while at low rank of assistant inspector working as OC Nansana. He swiftly eliminated most forms of crime in the area. But in 2014, Kirumira was accused of misusing office and mishandling suspects. The Director of Operations, AIGP Andrew Felix Kawesi, commended Kirumira's efforts and sent him for further training in Jinja. After the course, Kirumira was promoted to Assistant Superintendent of Police and put in charge of Old Kampala Police Division, which covers the areas most infested with criminals like Kisenyi and the new taxi park. Once in Old Kampala, Kirumira started making rapid progress in fighting criminals. He started advertising stolen property recovered like phones, calling on owners to collect them. According to him, he also recovered 10 motorcycles from Chitata's gang and restored them to the owners. As Kirumira's star as a crime buster was rising in Old Kampala, he found himself transferred to the quiet and eventful Buyende. It is from Buyende that he has found himself charged afresh in the police court with charges that he says he had successfully challenged in the past. It is also noteworthy that the top official who believed in Kirumira's honesty, performance and commitment to duty, AIGP Andrew Felix Kawesi, was killed on March 17th last year by border riding assassins who pumped 200 bullets in his official car, 17 of them in Kawesi's body, killing his driver and bodyguard as well. Kawesi's assassination left Kirumira exposed to machinations of corrupt officers and their associates in the criminal world. Media reports have indicated that the Chieftaincy of Military Intelligence, which arrested Chitata on suspicion of involvement in the gruesome murders after torture of a case clinic accountant to rob some money and carve from him, intended to call Kirumira as a key witness against the Border 2010 chief in the military court-martial. Will the arraignment of Kirumira on old charges stop the CMI from using him to pin Chitata? And will Kirumira's resignation from police be effective if some powerful elements in the force choose to block it?